I found even more kids' toys that were banned for children. These toys are even scarier, so watch till the end to find the scariest toy.
Can I be shout out in next video?
The first toy we have is Hello Kitty. Almost every will have heard of this toy before, but there's a dark secret behind it. The backstory behind Hello Kitty is not cute at all and is actually disturbing.
This is the truth behind Hello Kitty. So Hello Kitty was a very popular Japanese cartoon cat. When we were young, loved to have Hello Kitty stuff, but you probably noticed that Hello Kitty has no myth, because it all started when a mom had a daughter. The daughter had 𝒑𝒐𝒍𝒐𝒙, and the horrible thing was that the doctors couldn't do anything to heal her 𝒑𝒐𝒍𝒐𝒙. The mom of the daughter decided to pray at 𝒑𝒐𝒍𝒐𝒃, but it didn't work. One day she made a promise with a demon. The demon said faith will heal her daughter, but in one condition. She needed to make a character named Hello Kitty. Even though it was hard for the mom to think about a great character, she didn't give up.
Oh my gosh, guys. That picture of Kitty looks so creepy. I was not expecting that.
Some months later, the mom created the Hello Kitty character and she started selling it to kids. And if kids were playing with Hello Kitty, they didn't knew that there was one thing playing. They were already best friends with the Hello Kitty and praying to a demon.
Guys, I think I'm actually about to pee my pants. That picture is so cursed.
But don't worry about this. This is an urban legend. The original creator of Hello Kitty is Shintaro Tsuji. Stay safe out there.
Guys, I never knew that Hello Kitty was this scary. I used to be a fan of Hello Kitty, but after this, I don't think I can play it again. I always thought that Hello Kitty had no mouth because it's cute. But there's still many scary toys, so watch till the end to see the scariest one. This next toy is called the Easy Bake Oven. This was a kid's toy that could let you bake things in it, but the problem was that a number of kids who bought this toy got third-degree burns from it. Some kids even had to get amputations on their fingers. That's how bad it was. Let's watch a video explaining it more.
Let's talk about, but before we start, do you mind following me on Roblox? Thank you, and Merry Christmas.
The Easy Bake Oven.
So this toy was originally made in 1936, and it got viral. It was made for kids to make cakes and more, so they can make their own cake. But in 2007, something bad happened. A kid recalled as she got her hand stuck on the oven, burning her from 3 degrees. After that, some parents didn't let their kids buy it anymore as it got banned and not for sale anymore. I feel bad for the girl who got burned like nitrogen monoxide. And that's all. Thanks for listening. Winter out.
Getting your finger stuck in the oven, even if it's a toy, is still very dangerous. No wonder this toy was banned. It was hurting a lot of people, but apparently this incident has happened to loads of kids. Not just that one. This sounds really scary. So let's take a look at it.
Did you hear about the horrible accident that happened with the Easy Bake Oven? Back in February of 2007, Hasbro had to recall 1 million units of the Easy Bake Oven. They received almost 300 reports of children getting their fingers stuck in the door of the oven. Some kids had such severe burns that they had to have their fingers amputated. The specific model that was recalled was made of purple and pink plastic, and it resembled a kitchen range with 4 burners on top and a front-loading oven. When I heard about these horrific accidents, I was so freaked out because I loved playing with this toy as a kid. It was like my favorite ever. Please comment if you ever had this specific recalled model.
I think that might be one of most dangerous toys of all time. But there's still many others that are just as scary. So let's talk about the next one. Everyone has played or heard of Barbie before, but I bet you didn't know about this incident with one of the models. One of the Barbies was so dangerous, it burned an entire house down.
Disturbing toys that got banned. Part 6.
Roller Skates Barbie.
The Roller Skates Barbie was released in 1980 to 1981. A lot of kids bought it and had so much time and fun with the Barbie. Then something happened, making the kids stop playing the Barbie again. In 1992, a guy named Mattel recalled about the Barbie making fire hazard. The roller skates had a mechanism that created sparks when it is rolled over a surface. It is also called the mini lighter for kids. It's because a house was once burned down.
Oh, whoa, that sounds so dangerous. Did they not do the safety checks? Surely they test for these things before they give it to the public.
And a kid got second and third-degree burn from the roller skates. It became discontinued and banned because of all the things that happened. So if your grandma, mother, father has this, do not touch it, just let it stay in the box, because that might happen to you too. That's all, and stay safe.
Whoa, guys. That's so crazy. Like, imagine getting a popular doll for your child, and the next thing you know, your house burns down because of it. I managed to do some deep digging, and I found an old commercial from the 90s. Let's take a look.
Rollerblade Barbie, I skate, you skate, we both got clothes that look great. But rollerblade Barbie, only your skates flicker and flash. My friends, your friends, we all love the hottest trick.
Cool rollerblade!
But rollerblade Barbie, only your skates flicker and flash. Rollerblade Barbie, you got something special.
Rollerblade Barbie doll comes with a pair of rollerblade skates that really flicker and flash. Dolls each sold separately.
I can definitely see why people's houses burnt down, because what? No wonder this toy got banned. Comment if you don't want that to happen to your house. This last creepy toy was dangerous, because it could eat you. The Cabbage Patch dolls were popular years ago, but after a serious incident, they got banned in many different countries as they were labeled unsafe. I don't know a lot about this, so this will explain it better.
Disturbing toys that got banned. Part 5.
Cabbage Patch Kids doll.
This is a doll where you can feed it with plastic food. It has a mechanism where how the doll eats it and it goes back into the backpack. But in 1997, a kid got her hair stuck on the doll, making the doll eat it. It is banned at other countries. You can still buy them, but be careful though. This video is short because there isn't much information about this doll. That's all, and stay safe.
That sounds like an actual nightmare. Guys, imagine just trying to play with your toy and it tries to eat your hair uncontrollably. I would be so terrified. But I did some deep digging and managed to find out more about this doll.
Did you know that in the late 90s, Cabbage Patch Kids were once considered dangerous to children? The Cabbage Patch Snack Time Kids, which was produced in 1996, it was a doll that was designed to eat plastic food, like French fries or carrots, and then that food would magically appear in the doll's backpack. The doll had battery-operated mechanical jaws that would chew the plastic food that you gave it, but in some cases, it also ate the fingers or hair of children. According to the New York Times, one parent actually had to call 911 to free her daughter's hair from the jaws of this rabid doll. Yum! Thankfully, no one was seriously harmed, but the Consumer Product Safety Commission did force the toy company to put a warning label on the doll. Turns out that if you want the doll to stop eating your kid's finger, all you have to do is remove the little backpack. Eventually, the toy company recalled the cannibalistic dolls, but you can still find them on eBay for a ridiculous amount if you so dare.
Yeah, this sounds super creepy, and I'll never buy this. Tell me if you would buy this in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe. And comment doll if you made it to the end to confuse the others.